say yes, or say your name, or me, or I'm coming.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Okay, great, you're coming. Fantastic. Hey everybody, welcome back. I was just getting me things ready to go and do an investigation tonight. Tonight we're going after the Shadow Man, again, take 2. Hopefully this time we're not going to have as many technical problems. So, you know, just while I was getting things ready, because I've had a bit of activity within this house as well, just like I mentioned last time, I thought it would be a good time to test out a new Spirit Box application that I've found. I've seen another YouTuber use it. I think it was a few years ago actually. This has been out since 2016. Now, since we're forever testing these different devices, traditional methods, applications and things like that, just to see which ones are legit, which ones are going to come out with actual intelligent responses, which things are actually doing the job they're supposed to do, and which ones are fake and should be called out as being fake as well. Alright then, so this one is called the Afterlight Box, and it's made by Extreme Sensors, I think it is. Extreme Sensors. They've got a lot of different applications, but this particular one has drawn my attention to it. It's got a lot of functions on them, mixed into one. It seems quite clear, easy to use, and we've been getting some quite good, interesting responses with them as well. So it's in the middle of the day, it's in the middle of the afternoon. It's roasting hot, and since I'm not due to go down and film outside for another few hours, this is an opportune moment to do a quick session here with you lot and see if we can get anything from these. So we'll just crack on, because I know what's in the house, so I know what should be coming through, so it'll be interesting to see if it correlates with what comes through on here, and also if it's the same as the responses that we'll get. Use another Spirit Box application. Using other Spirit Box applications, or analog Spirit Boxes, or any other traditional method that we use. What I'm wanting to see are the same responses coming through on all these different mediums, which should point out which ones are worth using and which ones are not worth using, basically. So just before I crack on then, I want to do a quick shout out to an absolutely unreal clothing brand, Touch Freak. I want to put the links in the description down below, who very kindly sent me this absolutely unreal t-shirt to check out the stuff. I've had a look at the clothing brand, I've had a look at all the gear on there, it's absolutely unreal. I'll stick the links in the description down below for you to have a look and check that stuff out yourself. This one I chose for myself because it's absolutely spot on considering the subject matter that we've got. This is actually a top-end homage to Astaroth, a very important spirit who I've worked with many times in the past. So check this out. So it's quite nice. In fact, it's very nice, it's very beautiful. So we've got a nice walk-in altar homage with a homage to Astaroth all the time. So really appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. I'll definitely be going online and buying some more stuff from them. They've got some unreal stuff. If you like esoteric type designs, they've got some really trendy stuff on there. Okay, go check them out. Right, and so cracking on with this very quick session, let's test this out and see if we get any coherent responses to what I'm going to ask. If you want to come forward, please, into this absolute sweat box of a room that I've created. I've had to close all the windows and all the doors because people are off work and everyone's making noise, and it's really, dogs outside and it's crazy. So I've shut everything, kept all the noise out, but I've also kept the fresh air out. It's boiling. Never mind. Onward. Okay, spirits, feel free to tell me what your name is. Come forward. As always, use my energy. Use my light, my white light, my blue light. Come forward. If you'll be so kind, let me know who you are. If you let me know if you like this new application that we've used. These applications from these guys, you can only get on your PC, on your laptop, Mac, whatever. They don't do phone applications, so they're not ideal for anyone. So anyway, right. Can you tell me what your name is, or can you tell me what my name is, please? Do you know who I am? Do you know what my name is? Can you repeat Alex? If my regular spirits can come forward as well, please, that would be excellent in the interest of testing out this application. If you could come forward, use the sounds that are coming out of this device as we've done many times before, guys. If you could please repeat my name to give me some validation so that I know that you're actually here. Go ahead. Okay. So I'm Alex. Some people know me as Alex Alchemist. Wonderful people in YouTube land. Can you tell me if you're gonna come forward now, or you're gonna come down for the graveyard investigation tonight? Are you going to help me find the Shadow Man? Would you like to come down and help me find the Shadow Man? Hello? Do you want to come up? Can you tell me on using this device if you would like to come on tonight's investigation with me and help me draw out the Shadow Man and find out who he is? Tempted. Alright. Well, if you're tempted, that's great. How can I increase that temptation? Angels. So
not be true.
I'd appreciate it if you did. Just so I know who I'm speaking to and who I'm potentially taking. He's coming through, okay. But I would like to know who I'm potentially bringing on the investigation with me tonight. If you want to come along with me, you're more than happy to tag along. I think I'm going to need all the allies I can get, guys, to bring up the Shadow Man and try and find out his story, find out what he's up to. Why he doesn't like anybody. Doesn't like me. Can you tell me if you are the spirit of a dead person? Did you die? Or have you never walked the earth? It's a question I often ask. Just to get the grips with the kind of spirit who we're working with. Did you die? Can you tell me how you died if you did die? Or if you actually didn't die? You're an ancient spirit.
A spirit.
A spirit. Thank you very much. Okay, now, is there any chance of you giving me the name of you being the, which ancient spirit you are? Do you want me to repeat the names of the spirits that I know that I've worked with? Certainly. Wouldn't it be amazing if, can I mean, not that they ever do, because when we work with the ancient spirits, when we do various workings, we would normally invoke them or evoke them and go through it. You know, the whole ritual side of it. But can you imagine if someone like Astaroth dropped in and, I mean, I would never have thought that they would ever want to go on something like this, but can you imagine if they were able, well, they're obviously able to, but imagine if they wanted to take the time to use a device like this. Imagine if I was speaking to this one, Astaroth. Can you imagine that? I mean, I've spoke to Astaroth before, worked with Astaroth before, but not over an application. I mean, this is a different ballgame entirely, but hey, you never know. This is what we're learning. We don't know what they're willing to do we? If they're willing to come through and infiltrate dreams.
It failed.
And if they're willing to come through during ritual and things, what's to say they're not going to come through and manipulate technology? Okay, so who's coming down on the investigation with me? If you come on the investigation, say me, or I'm coming.
Say it. Great.
Who wants to come and bait out the shadow man with me? Say yes, or say your name, or me, or I'm coming.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Okay, great, you're coming. Fantastic. And we heard you moving about this morning in this room. And I did say hello when I heard you moving about in here.
Nationality.
It's gone.
Can you tell me how many people are in this house right now?
Stop reading on either side.
Can you tell me how many living humans are in this house right now, including me? Can you see everywhere? Can you see the entirety of the house?
Travels with.
Can you give me a number? Can you have a look in the house and see how many we've got in the house right now? I'd appreciate that.
I still trust.
I know you probably get sick of being asked stupid questions, but this is, you've got to understand that
Exactly.
this is a way for me to verify that I'm speaking to an intelligent spirit who can actually help me with my investigation. So how many people? Alright guys, so I'll edit that little bit of footage and see if I caught anything on this new spirit box, and we'll see if there really is a spirit who wants to come down and help me out with the investigation tonight, because that'll be absolutely unreal, right? Right, so I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Got a few hours left, and then I'm going to head out and see if I can find this shadow dude once and for all, get in some contact with him and seeing what his beef is. See you all again soon. Bye.